Oh, you could do that. You'd need like an account in Shroud Marketplace. Alrighty, it is awesome. It's fruck awesome. Right on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we sit here and question our own personal life choices while you
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Indeed. That's right. Torque Soda, thank you for the host with one viewer. Yes. Thank you very much, and yes.
More viewers.
Welcome to Fruck Awesome Friday right here on NBNN News, and thanks for joining us, everybody. It is Friday, September 20th, 2019 here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And, of course, as always, we've got some news for you. We've got some shenanigans for you. We've
actually got news.
We've got a couple interesting things going on. So where are we going to start today? First things we're going to do is we're going to make the spam announcements out there in all the chats. And
we're going to go to the Shroud of the Avatar main page first.
And tell them about the fishing contest?
And tell them about the fishing contest. And then tell them if they notice anything weird on the right-hand side of the page. There's something weird there. There's a little green box.
I don't know. I don't see that in the fishing contest unless I scroll all the way up and go to that box
to the right.
over there.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. Yeah. QA server is online. That's right. And QA's open for testing. We are less than 1 week away of release 70, the big 70, coming up next Thursday. And
not only that, it's got good stuff.
It's got good stuff? You mean stuff that Jack actually likes? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's got stuff. It's got stuff.
I saw a couple interesting things in there, but again, let's go back to where we were.
Did they fix it so you can mill faster?
Didn't see any updates on that.
Yeah.
Saltwater
Chris might mention that on his live streams, but will it make it to the game? The answer is what does the Magic 8 Ball? What does the Magic 8 Ball say?
What does it say?
Hold on, I have to go find the Magic 8 Ball app.
I was gonna say, did you have it preloaded? I was shocked that you had it available so quick.
Okay. Will crafting speed improvements be on the QA server? Don't count on it. According to the Magic 8 Ball.
From the Magic 8 Ball.
That is from the Magic 8 Ball. And the magic 8 ball, it is magic. I mean, it is magical.
It is all
got like a
knowing.
90% success rate so far.
Something like that.
Anyway, welcome to today's show. Twilight Tempest, Thraddy, the Maynard. Who else we got out there?
And I'm realizing that my keyboard is extra dusty.
See Hex out there. See a couple other names out there. Lux. Welcome. And of course,
welcome everybody.
Starting today's shenanigans off right, we're going to open up the first giveaway. We got a Lupine Destroyer, courtesy of Storm's Pets. Of course, most of the pets we give away, not all. There's a couple of the pets we give away I actually tamed myself. But this one, courtesy of Storm's Pets.
The sheep, I think you tame yourself.
The sheep, the ducks, the chickens, yeah, all the
things that require 0 taming.
Although Storm did actually give me a handful of pigs that were tamed. I guess
hit a button that muted something.
But first pet up is the Lupine Destroyer! I love free shit. Coming up later for a giveaway, we've got more gold thanks to CC and CC's Bazaar. CC sitting here on the lot with us. Got Noob Skyblabber joining us as well. Thanks for joining us on set today, guys. But saltwater fishing contest on the live stream today. And we've got all sorts of interesting fishing-related stuff to also mention. If you happen to open the Daily Britannian when I posted that, we've got somebody actually out there looking to pay you kodos for fishing for sharks at Elad's Lighthouse, a.k.a. also known as Fiero's Lottery. And he's given you kodos to go fishing and bring him sharks. Shark.
What the hell is shark used for?
He wants them for town deco. And he's paying 2,500 kodos for a large, 1,500 kodos for a regular, and 1,000 kodos for a small shark. And he's got an update here. He's got all sorts of stuff in here. He's offering 1,500 kodos for a large marlin, large swordfish, and 1,000 kodos for any sturgeon caught in the dungeons at Elad's.
He's got one of those crazy dungeon fishing rooms.
Nice.
Yes, very interesting, but you can also get a chance to get your hands on a fishing grotto. I'm going to tell you how to do that in just a moment, as I accept this friend request from...
You know how much I loathe fishing.
Brendelbert Zagarwan.
and even with Casey starting to sing the Baby Shark song, someone also posted the video in the forums.
Where is he singing Baby Shark?
Well, he started to sing it.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear him?
I did not.
Baby Shark.
There he is. KC Cupcakes joining us in studio today.
And there's a picture of Alaric as well. Yes.
My little alert.
What's going on, Casey? How you been, brother?
Doing great, yeah.
Oh, good.
Chilling in the hospital right now. We're about to get out with the baby.
Yay.
Very cool.
Get to go home finally.
Very cool indeed. Is that the new one?
Yes.
That is.
Very cool. Congratulations. Casey showing us
Thank you.
pictures here. Baby pictures.
Baby pictures in the NBNN Discord.
That's right. Hang on. Let's go ahead and give you Discord link. And then the link for the Elad's fishing contest is, let me give you guys that. You can always check out what's going on by going to nbnn.info and clicking on news. But there is the Lads Fishing Contest thing where you can make gold kodos fishing for other folks here in game.
That's right.
And
Tommy Dell has a lighthouse.
Bendelbert is looking for an instrument. I know exactly who you need. You want Guardian Spiff to make you some instruments, right, Spiff?
What instrument do you want?
That's right.
I can make them all. And don't you dare say grand piano.
Grand piano.
Let's see if he'll come to the shop, come up to the studio.
All he has to do is get a piece of paper, write on what he wants, and mail it to me.
Well, he's not listening. At least I don't know if he's listening or not. But I invited him to come over here and meet you. So,
I
I
have
see.
standing offers. I'll make it for materials, and it's all on the BMC price list. I'm not greedy.
Very cool. Old man here. Thank you for the follow. And gonna remind everybody as well, don't forget, it is Fruck Awesome Friday, and we've got Let's Make a Deal going on still. So that means that for 500 bits, you can choose any 2 items that are in the chest that I have open on screen here, and I will be scrolling up and down so that you have a couple chances to get some screenshots and see some of the cool stuff that's in there. We got a lot of virtue items.
Very
in there.
similar thing over on my stream as well, sending 500 bits to me.
Old man here, welcome to the stream. We do appreciate it. If you're not familiar with what we do, well, hang on to your seats because we've been here 4 years and we don't know either.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're here for 5. You keep fudging the dates.
Well, true. You're absolutely right, Spiff. We've been here for 5 years, actually. But truth be told, season-wise, and what we actually have on YouTube compiled, we've actually got 4 continuous seasons. The first year we weren't posting stuff regularly, and we were just as crazy as we were this year, as any year. By the way,
first year I was still teaching.
Yes, and we weren't really as regular, I guess, as we are now. I don't know how to say it. We just weren't getting it all posted and compiled properly and all that. We were just streaming and having a good time. But on YouTube, this is the 4th season where we've got 100+ shows in a year. So that's how I count that. Actually, I believe that we're right near, if not just recently surpassed. I'm gonna have to go count over 1,000 actual shows put out there.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is. We do a lot of stuff.
And for some reason, people were like going, "Man, yesterday was my favorite show ever," and I don't know why. It was just Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yes, Justin says she was blessed yesterday because she didn't have to be subjected to Talk Like a Pirate Day. Nicholas Stark, thank you for the follow.
just tie her down and make her listen to the entire show.
Well, unlike
that
Justin,
torture.
We actually had several people who commented that one of them, who was that?
Vosh?
Vosh, yeah. Vosh is like, finally, he's been waiting all year. Several people were waiting. They wait all year for this one show that we do.
One show.
And it's continually worse than It was the year
previous
past. That's
But
right.
The best one was really the first year we did it, or I did it, where you were like just stupefied the entire show.
I couldn't contain myself. It was just too funny.
The second year you tried to do the talk like a pirate, and that was
I still failed miserably.
Yeah.
Was that yesterday?
It was.
Yes.
It was.
God damn it! I was in dialysis. I didn't get to see it.
You were getting
it's
your
okay,
blood
it's on YouTube.
sucked. What are you doing?
Time for that.
Yeah. Then
You
what
look
was
like
it?
you're
The
doing
third year?
surgery or something.
Well, we've done it 4 years?
This was
Or is
the
it 3 years?
4th year in a row, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll have
of
to go
international
back
talk.
and again. I'll go back today over the weekend and we'll take account of what the posted number of shows are and all that good stuff, and we'll let everybody know that. All right, here's Blendl's birth.
Yep.
And then Spiff, the gentleman wants the instrument is right behind you, so say hello to him and friend him and
do things.
Yep.
If you're gonna do things, do it in the outhouse.
That's right. But yes, we do have some really good news. Since QA server is up, that also means that Star has posted things like the release notes post-draft.
Yes, we have actual release 70 notes out there, which, again, fishing. Yes, you can sit there.
Yes, but yes. And in release 70, which should be coming next week, 6 days away, go get on QA server, find some bugs, and report them.
Bug.
But the biggest thing for me, Olfheim is now a completely original.
Olfheim. Oh,
Tier 8
yes. Hold
plus
on. I gotta
C.
get this up on screen because.
Do you need a link to it?
No, I got it. I'm just
Are you-
chatting
are you-
with this new gentleman here who's looking for his stuff, and
Here, I'll
switch it
cover the
over.
music while Spiffy's busy conducting
go.
business. Never
Oh,
mind.
the hell you will.
You know you're gonna have to trade him, man. You're gonna have to actually do something.
Spiff's gonna tell him to place an order and sit his ass down and wait. That's what he's gonna tell him to do.
Yeah. But I don't know what your problem is.
Gotta interrupt for a sec, guys.
Okay, so Olfheim, it is now a proper home for the barbarians, like the New Britannians have.
People
Brittany.
actually went to Area 51.
People actually went to Area 51.
I thought that
Awesome.
was today. Isn't that today? It's supposed to be.
Yeah,
happening?
that's today. I did see some Facebook video of a news report where some in the desert where some dude did the Naruto run right by the camera.
Oh, really?
That is funny.
We have people there from up here, from our city.
I know that the folks out at Roswell, not Roswell. What's that town right near there? Is it Roswell?
No, that's in New Mexico.
We're talking Nevada, like maybe Reno.
Yeah, where is the town that they're all in out there?
Are you talking about the Alien Inn?
Yeah, what's the name of the town out there? I've got a postcard sitting there from there. I thought it was Roswell. Roswell, New Mexico. That's what made it famous. Anyway.
That was the UFO sightings in the 50s or something like that.
I know they were expecting an influx of visitors regardless of whether they actually tried to storm Area 51 or not, because there's just going to be some people who are just going to show up to see what happens. But
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to check the 6 o'clock news and find out tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jack's favorite snooze scene.
Well, I haven't actually been in the new version of it yet, Because it's been in development. They've been showing it off for 5 months.
For several months now. So
5 months of development. So new homes for all the barbarians. They've got living spaces, crafting areas, tree houses, even a full village with Viking-style buildings. There's a multi-stage wave battle.
Are they barbarians
designed,
or are they Vikings? Are they Viking
They
barbarians?
are barbarians. As a bonus, all the special enemies for the classic Wolfine are there, including the high-tier wolves, bears, boars, and the Reapers. Additionally, it has the same resources plus new
Reapers.
Yeah. Plus new additional resources such as crystals, plus more nodes for all resources. More nodes, very important. Because ore node balance is something that is very important. And then next month, Pumpkinhead and his minions return, so you better finish harvesting those the Aether creatures while you can.
While you can.
Mm-hmm. The Luminous Atavist is in hiding. And then Nightmares arriving just in time for Halloween. These new rare boss level equines are full of fire and death. Beware unwary avatars, for your doom may await.
Your doom may await.
Yeah. And then you also get a Nightmare trophy.
Nightmares.
Which means that I expect to see very, very soon in the Crown store, in the section that Laz and I hate the most, Nightmare heads and coconuts.
What about that? What?
I expect to see that very, very soon in the
Do you think?
the section of the Crown store that we absolutely hate.
I don't know. We'll see if they ever make an appearance. But meanwhile, I've got some flaming coconuts available with the whole set on ShroudMarketplace.com. Flaming Nightmare head coconuts.
There's no way that many people went to Area 51.
They did.
How many people is it reporting?
What the fuck?
Oh, is it really breaking news?
Oh, well,
I'm just posting pictures from the hashtag Area 51 on Twitter because they're fucking funny.
Yeah.
That video that I posted is the one with the guy Naruto running behind the news.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll check in with y'all guys later.
Yep.
Casey.
Bye-bye and good luck. And good luck
Bye,
on
Casey.
the discharge paperwork.
Yes,
Thank you.
congratulations on the newborn, and thanks for stopping in. Always good to hear from you. Give the wife our love.
I sure will. Love this shit. Bye-bye.
Some of these pictures, I think, are seriously photoshopped.
I don't know. We'll have to. Well, first off, people
Because
by the gate. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, and then it's like you've got Area 51 signs. It's like on the fence. It's like it doesn't declare itself as Area 51. It's the Groom Lake facility. So that's why I think this shit is photoshopped.
What are you looking at? The Twitter stuff?
Yeah, the Twitter pictures.
Plus, you think the sheriff wouldn't be defending the gate?
Yeah.
But
But
you can't get past the mailbox without the camo dudes coming up to you, let alone get to the gate. So again, we'll have to.
And then you've got the low flying helicopter. And notice all those pictures were at night. And it's like, oh, why not during the day?
Why not?
Because it's like 150 degrees outside.
But what I want to know is, are the nightmares going to be tameable? Are we going to be able to tame nightmares? If we can tame nightmares, I'll be a happy camper for a while. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You get tired of it.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
But I've been waiting for nightmares, and of course, still waiting for when we can actually ride nightmares and horses, but...
Oh no, I'm going for the full The full experience like we got in, what is that game called?
I don't know. What's that game called?
I'm trying to think of it. Man, it's been such a long time.
Ultima?
No.
Online?
That's what I was going to say.
Oh,
UO?
that's years.
Yep.
Give me a
I
second.
haven't played Ultima in over 11 years, man.
I haven't played it since
World of Warcraft.
World of
Where my character
Warcraft.
could actually turn into a sandrake and fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
here. Well, yeah, we had M60 here yesterday. He says he's playing the classic WoW.
WoW Classic? Yeah.
WoW Classic.
Yeah, that's
New and
boring.
unimproved.
That is freaking boring.
Yeah, but would you play UO Renaissance?
All of 2 freaking places you can go at high levels.
My favorite UO was the Second Age.
Yeah.
T2A, baby.
Yeah, and I mean that's the one that majority of private servers go with, just because it had a little bit of everything. But
Balance.
until when they added Tremel in there, that's when it went to shit. But yeah, I mean, but that's something we've covered multiple times.
And we'll cover again.
Yeah. But I mean, I am actually really looking forward to Ulfheim. The nightmare thing, I just wish that they would improve the AI to a point where, you know what, it actually uses skills, it cycles through things, it does a little bit of everything else, and it's like, take it like a kind of a player does. I mean, it's tier 8, so it should have a variety of skills that it's using and using frequently.
It should have quite a bit of magic at its...
oh, yeah. I mean, so it's like... And since it is a massive horse, I mean, it should have the equivalent of ground pound.
Smash.
That's
Nightmare
right.
Smash.
And
Nicholas
then
Dark
there,
says he misses the Ophidians. Yes.
oh, yeah. The Ophidians were awesome. I
Yeah.
enjoyed playing around with those.
I expect eventually we'll see all sorts of stuff. We've, again, had this conversation many times. There's plenty of critters that we'd love to see make a reappearance, from giant snakes and rats to headless and harpies. Mongbats.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the, whatchamacallit.
I want the Eats to come back.
What are those little things that
all the
steal our
time,
gold? They're like Mongbats.
Imps.
Imps. The imps are like Mongbats, yeah.
Well, there will be a new assassin imp eventually, as soon as Chris decides to do that. Kind of like what's the invisible dogs and cats in Kroll?
Oh,
So
the monkeys.
Not the monkeys, or the assassin monkeys as well.
I didn't know there were dogs and cats that were invisible out there.
Or maybe it was the assassin monkey. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been to Kroll.
The mechanical
monkeys. Then from there, you also have one other creature that's going to be coming. Chris announced it in his 8-hour-long stream.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How did you find that in 8 hours worth of live stream? Because I was going to say, I wasn't even going to make an attempt at trying to sift through 8 hours.
So,
you have to go to the bathroom, and Chris just starts spurting out stuff that he's going to start making.
Well, he only listed 2 of the 3 new things that he was thinking of releasing, and I'm like, okay, what's the third? And then we see this really 70 posts, and the Nightmares is included, so I did not know what it was initially. Dude, I actually made it. That was awesome.
I heard that.
You heard it like
I saw you go up and over the screen, and I heard it drop. Yeah,
that made it into the trash can. That's way back.
You're breaking all the magic back there, man.
I know. It's like there's a wall back. Oh, I can't show the other part of the wall unless I want to get us both banned from Twitch. But yeah,
there you go. I was gonna say your camera's acting up after you move that screen.
It's the let's do that and let it refocus, even though it's not supposed to autofocus. Logitech. But yeah, the nightmares and enemy boss AI, I really think needs to be completely reevaluated, especially as you start going up in the tiers.
Getting
because
up
there's
into
no
the
way
higher tiers.
there's no way that I should be able to solo, and I am a low level character. I don't hunt that frequent. Can
You don't
solo
hunt.
a well, I do on my newbie. And then I delete them and then I rehunt.
Rehunt.
Yeah, it's not like you doing that live stream last night where you and Justin were out hunting, and then the night before that, or a couple of nights ago, where it's like you were dead off by your lonesome and she had to rescue you.
That's why I got a healer. That's why I got a girl for that.
Yeah, but
your healer is the one I made the staff of life with 40 mastery on it.
Yeah, but enemy AI needs
ever made.
Enemy AI definitely needs to be significantly improved. So
hell
NPC,
yes.
and it's one where it's like if you improve their AI, then you don't have to sit there and add 10,000 hit points onto a mob.
Yeah,
because
get out of the ring of fire.
Exactly, and sit there and counter whatever the other player's doing, and then also work on just improving resistances as well as attunements and
Spiffy,
actually make those.
you giving piano lessons over there? What's going on?
No,
I just told him to sit down and he can learn. He can play. He's looking for an instrument to play, and I said, "Here, you can play this piano. Go over there, sit down, and just double click on your music."
Very cool. Of course, reminder, getting ready to close out first giveaway of the day.
Never.
Lupine Destroyer, exclamation, I love free shit. I'll give you all another minute. After that one, we're going to give away 10,000 gold. Don't forget, Let's Make a Deal is running. Any 2 items up on the screen there from the chest for 500 bits. We'll get you any 2 items out of there if you're looking for stuff for your collection. We need some more construction equipment, some hot tubs, or some dragon masks, all sorts of stuff available.
And don't forget, if you send us $500, you get to choose 2 items, or 500 bits.
$500. You send $500, I'm going on vacation.
Not for long.
Vegas.
$500 isn't going to get you much.
Hey man, I'm getting to and from Austin for under $200.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard that Austin had 40 inches of rain in one day.
No, that was
Houston.
south near Houston. 47 inches of rain from that tropical storm. Or did it make hurricane? I thought it made hurricane status over there.
I think it was a tropical storm, but it's doing the same.
47 inches is enough, man. That's flood water.
It is.
That's why parts of Houston are underwater.
And I don't get it. The place floods, several times a year.
Swamp, man.
Yeah, and people still live there. I don't get it.
Well, so I did spend my first 18 years there.
Spiff's playing the radio.
Yeah. But the weird thing is most of these storms that are sitting there on top of it are considered 100-year plus storms. And you end up with, hey, it's not supposed to be happening.
Not supposed to be that way.
So Maynard is saying that is where he lives. He lives in Beaumont. Fuck ton of rain, very wet, and they are flooding now. I'm just glad you have power and internet.
Now you flooded yourself, Maynard, or are you above the water still?
Well, if he was flooded, do you think he'd be on his computer? in watching Twitch.
You know what? He might be in a shelter watching on a phone. I don't know.
Coping mechanisms, man.
Yeah.
Aside from the fact that you know how die-hard some of our fans and our gamer friends are, that it doesn't matter if the place is flooded as long as they've got an internet connection and power, they're playing.
That's right.
That's why he missed the show yesterday, is because of flooding. Well, be safe out there, and we'll keep you in our prayers out here.
But yeah, I mean, other news that we have coming in.
More fishing news.
Yeah, more fishing news.
Now this one's a real interesting twist for all you fisher type people. So
wait, hold on.
Right under the nightmares.
Pot water type changers. At the request of players, they are adding the ability to change the type of water used when fishing in your player-owned town by placing and using one of 3 statues, fresh, salt, or fetid.
That's right.
These 3 statues are available in the Crown Shop. Sorry, no switching to lava.
No lava fishing.
I know. That would be awesome.
Well, but I've got all those lava fishing rods on my vendor.
That just, that's really interesting in a POT, because I'm an island. At least one of my towns is an island, so I'm going to be able to change the ocean to fetid.
That's right. Change the ocean into fetid.
Well, so essentially, what your POT is, it's in the middle of Louisiana.
There you go.
Or it is in the Beaumont area. For the Maynard. It's kind of like Houston. But the thing that needs to be added there is mosquitoes. The mosquitoes need to be at least this big and relentless. And along with some cockroaches.
There you go. All right, we're going to close this giveaway here. Going to pick ourselves a winner on the first giveaway. And who is our winner of the Lupine Twilight Tempest? Congratulations, my dear. I'll tell you what. You want to go hunting with Twilight, because she's lucky. She wins a lot.
Yes.
And of course, as promised, next giveaway, 10,000 gold coins, courtesy of CC and CC's Bazaar. Go ahead and get in on that action. We'll go ahead and pull that drawing at the end of the show. Thank you, CC.
I'm playing a Marbles map that I've never played before.
What are you playing? One of the new ones, or you're playing player-made?
No, Marble Centauri. I just hit random. I don't even know what number it is. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've
Marble
never.
Centauri.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a loot for this guy.
Okie dokie. Okay. That's your cue, Jack.
Well, the other guy's playing music.
Play Stones. Oh, is he on the piano? Okay.
Yeah, he's on the piano, so I can't play yet.
Yeah, he might take my invite and come out with me. I'm going to go out to
okay.
abandoned camp. The abandoned camp in.
Oh well, let me kick him out of this party then, so you can send him an invite.
Oh, I already did. He was part. Well, never.
Yeah,
mind.
I had him partied so he could find us here on the lot. And actually, let me go ahead and give him a couple scrolls here. He said he was.
Introduce him to the vendor.
Yeah, right.
Hey, if you need to buy some scrolls, they're right here. Now, so I honestly think that the water type and the POT should actually kind of be user choice choosable. I mean, it is a kind of a good idea. So, oops. let's just say I'm already out of Marble Centauri. That is
You're
a
out?
pretty background. Yeah, I already died. Now I gotta figure out what number it is.
Got some ancient stone room fishing grottos for you fishing folks out there. New Sky
Marble
Blabber.
Centauri is number 15.
Thank you for the bits. 75 bits.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So going back to the POT water types, it's a good idea to allow people to actually do that. I don't know if I like the crown statues for that.
The crown statues?
The crown shop to buy these statues to purchase those.
Oh, well, what do you think? They should be craftable? I don't know. Yeah, I got no problem with that.
No. He wants them for free. He wants you to be able to choose whatever water you've got.
Well,
I don't mind them charging, $5, $10 to pick your type of water.
Oh,
that is perfect. That is a perfect use of this shop.
It's not going to be $5 to $10 though.
And you don't hear Spiffy say that often.
You don't have to do it.
Let's see. Is it in yet? Is the fishing? No, I guess that's not in yet because that's going to be in next release.
Well, it would be on the QA server, so you would have to load up the QA.
So it would have to load up QA and go look at that stuff.
And then you would have to hope that it's actually on the QA already, and or history of these things.
That would be a yes, later. Maynard. I'm going to say most definitely it's going to take up a deco slot.
Yeah.
That would be a no-brainer. Just hopefully it don't take up. And then I'm curious, is it only like an area of effect, or does it change the whole town's water to whatever it is, that you want it to be?
It should be the entire town. It would be nice if it was just an area, but it's probably going to be the entire town.
But we'll have to go check that out. And
on the QA server.
If it's on the QA, we'll let you know on Monday. Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Possibly.
Dude, this map is fucking dangerous.
What map are you rolling now?
Map number 15. Marble Centauri.
Marble Centauri?
Yeah, it's a dangerous map.
But moving right along.
You haven't been ejected yet?
I think that's what he's saying is
I haven't completed it yet. Yeah.
I'm on my dying over here.
4th time to play it and have not done anything yet. Colored light fixtures. They have added a huge variety of light fixtures that cast colored light to the crown shop. They come in 3 colors.
My God,
blue.
Something I might actually want.
They come in 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red, and 5 types: wall, ceiling, floor, street, and table. They plan to create more lights in the future.
More colors.
Yeah.
Pretty colors.
And things that were patched into release 69, like the obsidian, or the ornate gust ball that's double-sized, the obsidian.
It's only 4 items referenced here that were patched in.
Does the ornate gust ball have more hit points?
I do not believe so.
Laz, where'd you learn how to count?
What? Yeah, well, if you go and actually look at the first one, it says 5, but the first one is things, if you go to the very first top one, that's a typo. Without further ado, here's what you can expect in release 69, which is not a reference to. So if you do a search for 69, there's only 4 references to 69. There's 5 technically, but the typo of what to expect in release 70 is a typo. So it's only 4. Why, you see more?
Oh no! When you said 4 items, I was talking about the obsidian order decorations.
No.
It's like 4, there's 5 of those already. It's like
4 items.
I was confused about where you were going with that, because you did not.
Because you're not paying attention. That's
no,
right.
you didn't. You didn't preface it that.
I said there were only 4 items referenced that were released in '69 in the notes. There was nothing.
You didn't say in the notes when you initially said it.
I missed the in the notes. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So, and the context is everything, because I was talking about the Obsidian Order decorations, of which there's 5 items that were patched into.
There's 5, right? 5.
Along with the double-sized ornate gust ball field, as well as the small campfire and bonfire, which was also patched into release 69.
69.
Yes. And then
best release
they are going to update
ever.
some dynamic pots with the insert list here. They may do some performance stuff with insert more here as well.
Yes. Insert this there.
Yeah. And then spooky seasonal recurring items will be returning to the Crown Shop.
Woo, get that glowing pumpkin cake while you can.
Yes. And all sorts of other stuff that we'll cover
later.
Monday, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because unlike yesterday, I'm keeping a little bit better eye on the clock today. Because, boy, we screwed the pooch royally on that show,
hey,
I tell you.
What happens every...
Hey, you want timing, you need...
Talk like a pirate. Yeah. Talk like a pirate day, man.
Like we have a script and we have we have a contract now.
Yeah, where's my contract?
That's right. But yes, don't forget we got to pay some bills here, and of course, thanks to you guys and gals out there and your support, you also help keep us on the air. Don't forget, Let's Make a Deal is running. So any 2 items added to the list, 500 Kodos will get you those. Don't forget the NBNN Shroud Avatar app, available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. You can tune into the radios, you can read the Daily Britannian, which is published 7 days a week, with news from Shroud Avatar and beyond. You can read the forums, you can listen to the latest show in our podcast, you can hit us up in social media. You can check out the marketplaces, join us in Discord, or check out what's going on the NBNN and Shroud Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us each and every day by our friends over at HometownHero.com.
They got a short life.
Yeah, it all depends on what happens. But that NBNN community calendar is on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button and you can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you had, and it's not the cat's advertisement, it's way over. See, but if you saw where I was ending up on my stream, you would laugh hysterically.
What is Lily advertising today?
No, there's a cat's advertisement, and unfortunately my arm ends like right in the guy's crotch. And it just disappears.
Put your arm in someone's crotch.
On a cat's advertisement. I'm petting the pussy. But yes, Monday through Friday. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, email Laz at news@nbnn.info. He'll do something with it eventually. If emailing him is too complicated, can't figure out how to send a link in email, you can always message him in Discord or in game. It's Lazarus Long.
Yeah, send him a message in game. He likes that.
Yep. Then I should send him one to one of the Google public calendars that.
wait for it. You're gonna get to it here in a minute. So
yeah. All times on the community calendar, Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Nude Britannia time.
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to 2 idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with Us. At 7 p.m. this evening on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. That is followed at 8 p.m. with the beat of Novia with Aline Dragonfire. Yes.
Oh, damn it. You can't take the loot at the bandit camp anymore.
Yeah, what?
And yeah.
You should be able to take the loot at the bandit camp.
Hey man, the very first scene, you should be able to pick up the arrows out of the ground, and you should be able to cut up a dead horse. But no, at 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the Weckoed Womb with Waz's Wad. That takes us to Saturday. Kicks off 6 a.m. with Wake Up New Britannia with Wolfton and Justin. At 9 a.m., Echoes from the Caverns, 9 to 11. At noon, the Phoenix Republic is having a guild meeting of sorts. At 4 p.m., Rock and Power Hours with DJ Mick Foley between 4 and 6 on Avatars Radio. At 4 p.m.
Radio.
also... Oh, I'm sorry, Virtue Radio, because Avatars Radio is no longer... At 4 p.m. is the EVL Virtue League PvP tournament.
PvP.
Multiple tiers of PvP goodness. And Fiona was not here to tell us all about...
She's a little under the weather, but yes, don't forget to check out Sister
Wild Safari.
Love. That's right.
On Radio Free Britannia. And at 8 o'clock on both radio stations is going to be Echoes from the Caverns.
No, just on AR.
Just on AR? You no longer...
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Which takes us to Sunday, where you need to email Rob Frazier.
Yes, Rustic Dragon. Go double check your calendar settings. You're posting in the Hearth of Britannia, which is a public calendar, not your personal calendar.
Yeah. That takes us to 9 a.m. with Strikers Rise and Shine between 9 and 11. At 10 a.m., EVL's doing their crafting fair and training. At 12 on Avatars Radio, Faster and Louder with DJ Dark Lord Seal of the Rain. Yeah. And then at noon, EVL's doing an emote and recipe swap. At 12:30, Bo and Bloodgood is out in Care Drockwich for Astronomy Night. At 1 o'clock, there's a swap meet.
Swap meet! You get to swap.
No idea where.
With other people.
Yep.
It's in a different location weekly, I believe. He announces it in game.
Who's hosting it?
No idea.
What's that, Spiff?
No idea.
Who is hosting it?
That's hosted by... Let's see. Who is that? One moment, please.
I have to
That's
go click on more
hosted
details
by
and do everything else.
S-Mart. S-Mart.
Oh, him. Okay, so
Yes.
you friend him, and then when the time comes, you just teleport to him, and there's the swap.
That's right.
Yep. And at 2 p.m., EVL's doing their upper tiers XP run. And that is our community calendar for this weekend. Yay.
Indeed. So if you're looking for stuff to do and you don't know what's going on, like us, you can check out the NBNN Saturday Avatar Community Calendar and see what's going on.
I still want the teleport to a friend. Actually teleport me to the friend to give me a reason to teleport people, not just to the zone entrance.
Okay, Crap 2, as that person playing in the background is Benadryl Bert, who's playing in the background. And
Aline Dragonfire will not be broadcasting again until episode 2. Unfortunately, we do not have access to that calendar.
Is their calendar.
It's
up for them to update it, and that is actually the new and updated calendar from the folks over at AR. So contact them if there's problems with their calendar. We just compile all the public calendars and read out what the folks have on their calendars. We have no control over those calendars. So, yes.
Oh, someone wants a link to Shroud Marketplace.
ShroudMarketplace.com. I'm sure Jack's all over that right now.
Yeah, I typed
there
in
it
for
is.
that.
He's all over that.
I am never going to hear the end of it if I actually get an account on there.
Hey, I don't know why you haven't already. I mean, it's like you might as well start selling stuff.
But Serena, yes, thank you for keeping a heads up there and letting us know so we can pass that information on. So,
thank you for that.
Yes, indeed, we do appreciate any updated news. Don't forget you're tuned in to us right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch, and we do appreciate it. Hit those buttons down there because we need all the support we can get. And of course, you can donate in bunches of ways. Links below. Become a patron at patreon.com/NBNN. Bitcoin accepted over on Jackstream. Click those links below. Or you can go ahead and click any of the links popping up on your screen right now. The Britannian Mining Company, thanks to them and their wonderful support, keeps us and our pretty faces up on screen with Zoom Room support. And of course, if you're looking to buy or sell your goods, you can check that out in game. The Maynard, thank you very much. 100 bits. We appreciate it. You can buy and sell your goods in game at Black Rock Cove. WRFB, where you can listen to two idiots interpreting the news around the clock at 6 and 12, Mondays through Friday. You can hear the Wake Up Crew every Saturday morning. Beyond When Wild Maine with Sister Love and Wild Safari every Saturday night. We've got Nurse Justin. We streamed last night instead of being on the radio, so we had some fun with that. And much, much more on the in-game radio. WRFB.rocks. Shroud music for all your ABC file needs, or at least your beginning file needs. Get you started with music here in-game. Capheus's Wares, of course, one of the shops on Shroud Marketplace. And if you have a shop and you want us to advertise it, you can be like Capheus's Wares and become a sponsor of the show. And we'll tell folks that he needs you to go out to his shop and buy his wood because he's got all sorts of wood and goods available for you. And of course, Shroud Marketplace, our favorite sponsor, because I love waking up to money in my PayPal account. And Shroud Marketplace is the place to go to get all your virtual goods vendables on.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com. You need to register an account to buy anything. If you want to start selling stuff, register that account to buy stuff.
Very simple.
And then click on vendor registration
button. That's right there.
Vendor registration. And then you can start adding your stuff out there. Over 150, 160 vendors are registered at Shroud Marketplace. Each one's responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. Thousands of orders fulfilled. No big complaints, which is always good. Wolfdom wants you to go buy some deeds from his shop, so he did message me that they are there. So go visit Wolfdom shop, go visit my shop, go visit Laz's shop, go visit all the shops like Capheus's Wares.
Capheus's Wares.
Yes. Anything and everything game related can be bought or sold as long as it is not a bannable offense. So you see things like accounts.
Adventuring experience. 10 million.
Yeah. Hey, you get all kinds of great things.
About 3 hours work.
All depends on how you do it.
That's right. About 0 hours work if you're paying for it.
Exactly. It's like dance party. But anything and everything, accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services, including leveling services. You can find those at Shroud Marketplace from all kinds of different vendors. I just love, or some of our favorite services are there, like Wake Up New Britannia with the Wolfdom shop with the cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we are clients. That's right. How cheesy it is.
Cheesy show for cheesy writing. That's right.
You can also find Mom's Ore Refining Service, where you provide the ore. She provides the coke. She has a party and provides you with a bunch of ingots. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anything and everything.
Yeah. Love this shit.
There's involved in making.
Yes, there is.
Well, in the real world there is, but not in the game.
Okay, in game it would be called coal. but
Coal.
Coke is a form of coal. You didn't know that?
No,
He
I
did
didn't
not.
know that.
He lives out in California where it's white stuff that you put on a mirror and chop up with a credit card.
Yeah, but yes.
Remember,
Technically,
people,
in game and out of game, Coke is used. Although in the game, it's called coal. So
remember, people, never do Coke with Carl Malden.
Who the fuck is Carl Malden?
I don't know, but apparently Spiff had a bad experience. So
yeah.
Google it.
It's like never smoke weed with Willie, you know. But yes, moving right along. Many places
you want to smoke
shop.
weed with Willie, so that way he can put you under the table.
If I ever got a chance, you better believe I would be right there. You know, that's an experience. Of course, don't forget Weddings and More by Laz. Not just weddings, but a whole lot more, and many more other shops out there on Shroud Marketplace. If you're looking for telethon rares, you're looking for bulk ore and bulk goods, come check out my shop and everybody else's shop out here on shroudmarketplace.com, because hey, that's a place to get goods. Don't forget, I got a bunch of goods going to be running all the sorts of stuff. If you want some goodies out of the bag here, I'll be adding more stuff on Monday. We'll trade some stuff out and we'll see what people are looking for. But meanwhile, it's about time for us to wrap things up and go ahead and get on out of here for the weekend. We're going to roll those credits and say thank you to everybody. Not a very big list today, but a list nonetheless. We're going to say thanks to the Maynard and Noob Skyblabber for the donations. Nicholas Dark and Old Man here for the follows. We thank you all. And of course, we'll be back with more on Monday. But before we do that, let's go ahead and close out this giveaway and pick ourselves a winner. And our winner is Thradia. Boy, the ladies are hot today. So congratulations to Twilight Tempest on her wolf win and Thradia on her gold. And of course, again, thank you all for your support and being here with us. We'll be back on Monday with more right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Don't kill Sean Bean.
Let's raid somebody. Hold on.
And he found the song that's fucked up.
$21 frickin' loot strings.